What's up everyone, Zach Nusser here, and welcome to the final episode of my Hard Gainer series. We talked about the most likely reasons why you're unable to gain weight, and why you should figure out your actual caloric intake goals, and why you should start tracking your calories. We talked about distributing your food into smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day to improve your appetite, as well as the additional benefit that I didn't talk about, which is improving protein synthesis by consuming protein more frequently. We also talked about increasing your calories by increasing the caloric density of your food choices. And finally, we discussed a few tips that you can implement into your routine to squeeze in more calories throughout the day, and how junk food is often relative based on individual fitness goals and fitness level, and how it can be used to make higher caloric intake goals easier to hit. In this video, I just want to give some of my final thoughts and advice to the hard gainers out there who are struggling to gain weight. First of all, it's important to just utilize one or two of these tips at a time. If you try to increase your meal frequency and your caloric density while also throwing in junk food every day, you may find that to be overkill, and it could cause you to put on unnecessary excess body fat. Remember to limit your weight gain to about 1 to 2 pounds per week. 1 is more ideal to minimize fat gain, but absolutely do not exceed an average of about 2 pounds per week. If you find that any of these tips work for you, again, don't exceed that 1 to 2 pounds per week goal, because it's definitely possible for someone to assume they're a hard gainer and end up gaining too much weight and potentially getting overweight. Once you've gotten to the point where you've tried utilizing all of these tips together and you know that you've actually put your maximal effort into gaining weight and you still aren't seeing the scale budge, it may be worth seeing a doctor, as there are various medical reasons that might be making it hard for you to gain weight. Hyperthyroidism, low testosterone, and various other hormone imbalances can lead to disproportionate weight control. Stomach ulcers can cause stomach pain whenever you eat, making it nearly impossible to eat enough to gain weight. There are various conditions out there that can really hinder your efforts to put on muscle, and although they're fairly rare, they are worth considering if you really have put in your very best effort in utilizing these tips and you still can't gain weight. But again, make sure you've actually put that max effort into putting on weight before seeing your doctor. Otherwise, you're just going to be wasting your time and money. Think of it like this. Once you've gathered all the materials to build a house, you still have to put in the time, effort, and hard work to actually build the house. This same concept applies to your body. Once you get your calories up to where they need to be in order to gain weight, and you've gotten your protein high enough to support muscle growth, which is somewhere in the ballpark of about 1 gram per pound of body weight, then you really need to start focusing on your training program. You can check out all my videos on building muscle in the most effective and efficient way possible to give yourself a better understanding of what your training program should look like. And once you have that final piece of the puzzle in place, you'll be guaranteed to pack on some serious muscle mass. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel to keep up to date on everything fitness. Leave any questions and comments you have in the comment section down below. Follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys next time.